what do you call this? Activities about that. So most likely, ganun naman gagawin natin, di ba? It's not just for the sake of, di ba? Makikinig kayo na papanoorin nyo kung paano ko ginagawa. Well, the most important is dapat ma-acquire nyo by, well, by doing those things. Right? So grid system is one of the most important thing in web designing, laying out, creating a website, even kahit ano, pinaka-simplest website and pinaka-complex or pinaka-malaking application. So, kailangan nila laying out. So, using grid system is nakakatulong yun para mas mailagay natin na maayos o may position natin yung content natin. Alright, so with that, I think let me just share my entire screen. Okay, give me a moment. Uh, oops, kamali pa ako ng binuksan. Anyway guys, siguro before we start, parang hindi naman maganda. Kasi wala, bukas pa magre-report yung ano, yung self-grid system. Just give me a moment guys. And guys, yeah, before we continue, I think hindi naman maganda kung directly to the ano agad dahil as ano. We just like, well, I know that this topic is really important, so maganda kung gamitin natin kagad. But anyway, I wanted to hear from you, to hear from you. Well, how's your experience as of the moment about web designing, coding, using framework, and other well, kung ano yung ginagawa natin. So I love to see that on the chat box, guys. What's your experience? Are you struggle? Are you enjoying right now? So anything that you can share. But at least parang meron naman tayong kamustahan, diba? Hindi naman tayo or attending the class as, diba, para lang kayo nanonood ng YouTube. So I wanted to, diba, interactive tayo. Okay? So I wanted to know kung anong stage kayo right now. So do you understand about grid system? What can you say about that? It's nice ba? So anything that about dun sa topic natin. Alright? Para, diba, hindi naman tayo mukhang one-sided class lang or ako lang yung nagsasalita dito. Right? So sabi ni Christian, yes sir. So enjoying and struggling. Nice. So part 10. Patricia, struggling and at the same time enjoying, sir. Alright. So enjoying and eager to learn more. Although absent ako kahapon. This is very sad for me. And I hope that nakakuha ng screen recording si si Nino. Alright? Sir, sabi niya, Cesar, nakaka-proud pag natatapos yung task. Yes, tama yan. Diba? Nakaka-proud talaga kasi talaga basta madali yun. At saka, well, as a human, guys, no? Meron tayong tipong yung accomplishment. So kung bakit tayo, we still keep trying, uh, or, diba, we wanted to, parang overcome yung mga struggles and because of, di ba, yung feelings na yun. So we talk about that with my wife. Sabi na, just imagine, no, sabi niya sa akin, ano tayo, hindi tayo tao. I mean, we're not human, di ba? Kasi hayop lang tayo. So parang ang goal lang natin is just kumain every single day, di ba? So hindi natin kailangan mag-isip, di ba? Kasi yun lang yun. But as a human, parang kala nyo, parang nisip lang natin ang hirap. Pero kung bakit tayo tao or parang kung bakit natin gusto natin yun because, di ba, we are more, di ba, valuable compare with other and yung na-create dito sa mundo. So, just enjoy yung struggle, right? And ibig sabihin na yung struggle ka kasi meron kang something na bagong gustong matutunan o gawin, which is maganda yun. So, guys, kindly maximize those things, guys. Uh, maganda na maganda na habang pwede pa natin gawin ang isang bagay, gawin na natin. Alright? Sige, nakaka-proud, sabi niya, no? Cesar, Michelle, ang saya po kapag na-accomplish na yung task. Yes, di ba? Ay, accomplishment is equal to right? Confidence. Alright? So, kung bakit nakita niyo yung mga successful na tao, ang taas ng confidence nila. Right? Because they have lots of accomplishment. Tapos yung makikita niyo yung mga tipong, di ba, parang mahihain or something. Well, di ko naman nila lahat, pero most likely, most of them. Right? So, yung tipong kulang sa accomplishment. Kaya, they mismong literal sa sarili nila, confused nila or parang hindi sila masaya or hindi sila, di ba, proud sa sarili nila kasi they know that hindi pa nila wala pa sila masyadong accomplishment. So, yung struggles, yung hirap, yung mga bagay na gagawin is once we overcome that, so, nabibuild, nade-develop yung pagkatao natin. Right? So, I just wanted to parang share with you something like yung mga ganung bagay. Right? Sabi ni Catherine, struggle po, sir, pero enjoy pa rin. Yes. Oh, yeah. So, thank you for, I know that even though you're struggling, you're enjoying. So, it's been interesting yung class natin, yung mga tinuturo ko sa inyo. And, yun, no, parang in life, guys, ganun din. No? Do you think you're struggling? Just enjoy lang. Just keep doing. Keep, parang, ba, figuring out kung paano gagawin ito bago tayo ganun. Pakuha kasi ako ng coffee. Iced coffee. Yan. Oops. Yan. Sarap. Diba? So, yun, no? So, it's nice to, even sa life, guys, skip, diba? Doing, enjoy even though it's, diba? Struggling. Just look for something that medyo, diba? Makakabuti sa inyo, worth it yung time yung something like that. So, at least you have a purpose. So, gawin nyo lahat ng gawin. Gawin nyo lahat ng magagawa nyo habang pwede pa natin gawin isang bagay. Right? I just wanted to share with you kasi my dad is, yeah, so I think 67 na. So, I just wanted to share with you so that hindi naman tayo parang directly to the point na this was like the free talk. I just wanted to share with you. So, parang, my dad is just a typical normal person. Trabaho lang siya for normal job, 8 hours job or more than pa nga. Well, eventually, wala namang savings, something like that. Struggle din sa buhay. Mahirapan and so on. So, well, eventually, right now, medyo mas better na yung position na because we were able to sell out our property in Manila. So sabi niya, oh my God, sabi niya, meron na akong something puhunan to do something that I wanted to grow that money and so on. Pero, well, nagkaroon ng limitation na yun because of SAH. Alright, so parang I started ma-realize with my wife that importante yung oras na hindi lang yung money kasi nga kahit nagkaroon ka na ng pera and you can do, well, parang hindi naman, parang wala ka ng kakayanan na gawin yung ibang bagay pero it's like limited, right? Diba? Limited na, hindi na yung parang full potential or pwedeng-pwede sa lahat ng bagay. Ikaw yung mamimili. So, something like that. Right? But, well, sabi ko, yung mga bagay na hindi natin kontrolado, just hayaan mo na. Diba? Right? So, let's just focus on things that we can control. Alright? So, well, kung hindi pwede, then let's think about the other thing na pwedeng kontrolan natin, gawin natin, diba? So, ganun din sa inyo guys. I just wanted to share with you that so yung ibang mga students ay parang mas na-appreciate nila kapag patapos na. Alright? Sabi ko, ano, ganyan naman kasi tayo, di ba? Parang pag matatapos na yung buhay mo, parang saka mo naisip na hindi pa ako mamatay. Ayaw ko pa gusto ko mabuhay. Di ba? We have to, ano, di ba? Right now, think about it. Di ba? Siguro yun yung mga bagay na, ano, parang naitulong sa akin ng being a developer or programmer. Parang, I know, parang ahead of time. So hindi kami overthinker, guys. Iba yun. Okay, we analyze. We do the ano, let's say, what if kung ganito yung mangyari? Probability, right? Conditional statement. What is ganito ang gawin natin? So what will possible outcome? So ahead of time, before, let's say, 5 years from now, ano yung pwedeng maging sitwasyon kapag ito yung ginawa natin? Kapag nag-stay tayo what we are or kung ano yung, di ba? Or just niloloko natin sa sarili natin na parang everything is okay, you're not making sikap, o, di ba? What will happen? Something like that. So, because of, yun, a developer as being yung mga traits na yun is, kasi parang puro critical and logical thinking yung papaganahan. So, well, I just wanted to share with you, well, meron naman akong kakayanan na i-share sa inyo yung mga ganun bagay. And I feel like I want this more. Kasi parang, well, I can do that naman guys, diretso tayo with the class, pero parang, diba, ba't hindi nila kayo nag-YouTube? Diba? Bakit kailangan nyo pang kumbatin sa akin dito for allowance? Diba? Hindi naman makakabago ng buhay. Alright? So, just think more or mas bigger than that. Kasi I know that you can do that. Okay? Nasa tao yan. And syempre, as your trainer, I just wanted to maybe start with yung araw natin with this kind of topic. And of course, para at least medyo alam nyo mismo kung ano yung, diba, purpose nyo kung para saan. Diba, meron nga, ano, naalala ko yun about this allowance kasi I have students. I'm pretty sure ko. Napakita ko sa inyo. Pero parang yung about allowance. Kasi sabi ko sa kanila, uh, tapos na sila yung assessment nila. Tapos, parang, bago pa mag-assessment, parang, after ng assessment, parang, I'm pretty sure. Pero something like that. Kailangan nyo kasi ipasa sa akin yung, ano, yung mga activities nyo, yung, what else, yung naka-GitHub, kasi that's why we were going to cover that, naka-Netlify. So, madalas salita natin. Okay lang sa'yo. May email, right? So, may personal email. Nakikita niyo transaction ko dito. Wala na masyado dito. Right? So, but anyway, bank transfer, fund transfer, information. Ano ba yun? Si ano? And something like that. You have to send yung mga during the ano, sorry, systemically. And you have to send your ano, parang portfolio mismo out. Saka yung GitHub and source code. Right? Tapos I asked them, kasi yung iba, parang sobrang grateful ba? So parang they wanted to say something after the assessment. So, assessment is really good. sobrang nakakapagod din in my end, guys. So 25 na yun or more than 20, diba? Yung nagpapa-assess. Just imagine, we get 10 minutes per, per assessment, pero hindi rin nangyayari. Because, minsan, so more than 10 minutes yung assessment nila sa bawat isa. So, madaling salita, ang hirap naman i-interrupt yung tipong makikita mo yung student mo yung gusto talaga i-explain yung mga may napaghandaan mismo. Diba? So, I think we started ng mga 6 p.m., 4 p.m. class. Tapos mga 8:30 or 9. So, grabe. Tapos nagbibigay ako ng grades sa kapahit talaga. But then, eventually, yung purpose nila, sabi ko sa kanya, kasi na-experience ko na they wanted to say something. Kaya just can send me an email about that. And that is a chance. So, yan. So, sabi ko, email about kung ano man yung ano, gusto mo sabihin or if you wanted lang naman, di naman to sa pilitan. So, parang nagulat ako dun sa message niya. Sabi niya, honestly, the only reason why I joined or applied to this course is because of the allowance. Right? So, kasi most of us were, at least merong allowance, merong, di ba, parang kita or, di ba, may perang income, right? Or something, di ba? Sabi, as I've said, I'm not fond of programming or coding because it gives me a hard time during the senior high school. Cannot understand the topic and I cannot perform well in coding. Hearing creative web design, at first I said that I will just go into endure until the end of the training for the sake of allowance. But later on, I found myself enjoying the topics, the discussion, and I enjoy coding thanks to Sir Dobby. Thanks to him, I learned a lot. I learned even though this area is kind of hard for me. Thanks to his patience and teaching, I super appreciate. I'm looking forward to learn more about that design. Basically, parang diba? Parang nakakatawa na you turn something that pero kasi mga ganun talaga yung parang they're just sige, let's do it. At least merong allowance. Pero guys, yung tinuturo ko dito is more than that, guys. It's literally, kung ikukwento ko lang sa inyo yung record ko or yung mga students ko na literal na nang bago yung buhay nila. Alright? Kapag I mean, kung naiisip ko lang naalala ko yung mga time na todo-todo papasalamat lalo na ako nagkaroon na ng trabaho. Parang kala mo ako yung gumawa ng buhay nila sa akin, no? I'm not. Sabi sa akin. Because kung bakit ka nandiyan dyan, because pinagsikapan mo. Nangyari lang na I'm just doing all na kaya kong gawin for you guys. Pero kung hindi mo naman pinagsikapan katulad ng iba, kasi di ba, everyone, parang lahat ng bagay is meron, kahit sa anong field, meron magiging successful at saka nag-fail. Alright? So, kung hindi nyo mismo kayo yung, di ba, gagawin yung isang bagay para mangyari yung gusto nyo, hindi rin mangyari. So, sabi ko, pasalamatan mo yung sarili mo kasi ginawa mo yung sinabi ko. Pero I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing well as a human. Gusto kong gawin to. This is my value as a human. Na hindi lang, hindi para kumita katulad ng ganito. Alright. So guys, I can do naman kahit magpakatamad-tamad lang ako dito. Bula-bulahin ko lang kayo dito. Pwede ko naman gawin yun kasi wala akong dapat patunayan. Kaya ba? I'm licensed. Alright. SB lang. Tolls. Taga-Pabuya. And so, well, yun nga. But I choose na i-deliver yung training natin with the classical elementary yan. Ayan, si Charles. Ayan. So, I choose magandang, magandang outcome. And I'm not just doing that for them or even for you guys. I literally doing that for myself. So, kung bakit ang galing ko gawin yung isang bagay, dinideliver ko. Diba? Hindi dahil binabayaran ako ng ganito and so on. I just wanted to fulfill myself na ginagawa ko isang bagay kasi yun yung gusto ko mag kasi ako yun sa literal. Alright? So, I hope that meron kayong, ayun, di ba? Natutunan mo yung mga bagay-bagay. Diba? And ito yung outcome. So, here's the sa GitHub account, which is technically source code. So, kasi guys, kung meron tinatawag na mga social media account para, di ba, to express your, diba, yung day-to-day life nyo or you just wanted to, anything that, di ba, about social life, hindi ko naman kailangan, social media pala, sorry, explain or elaborate it. So, meron tinatawag na GitHub, right? So, nandun dun yung mga source code ng mga developer and it's technically open source. Okay? There's a lot of mga programmer na nandun dun yung mga codes nila na naka-open that you can easily port or clone that or even download that. Diba? Tapos you can analyze on how they do the application. Or, it's technically open source. So, ano ibig sabihin? In life, guys, hindi naman, parang, well, based on my experience, but open source it is because they wanted to help the new developers or the mga codes to understand stuff. Diba? Sa school kasi bawal yung, diba? Bawal yung open notes or open books. Diba? Dito literal na open dapat lahat para matuto tayo. Something like that. So that one, right? So well, definitely here's the folder. So parang katunayan, ito yung codes niya. So meron siya index.html file. This one, right? Tapos meron siyang video, images, celebration.html, tapos style.css. Here's the codes. Tapos yung outcome niya is ito yung netlify. Ito yung kinodes niya. Alright, so welcome to and live city church. And I think sa church where so parang I think ginamitan yung slider. Right? So parang automatic na parang yung images na to-change. Yung nga lang yung image na siguro. Right? Tapos meron siyang icon dito or brand logo with it's about contact us. So, you can just click. Ito yung homepage niya or index.html. Guys, your landing page will be index.html. Right? So kapag home lang siya, hindi siya mababasa or ng internet. So that's the default. Right? That's yung about. For about and so in my eyes, it's nice, guys. Ginamitan niya ng there's mukhang it's literally website yung itsura na. Alright, so ginamitan niya ng mga components. Alright, so dito is I think this one is collapsible. Tapos ginamitan niya ng parallax material box. Okay, just technically I'm not I think ginawa na natin yun. Tapos nag-embed siya ng video from here. Or parang, no, not video, pero video niya, literal. So sabi ko sa kanila, huwag na silang gumamit ng video kasi malaki yun. Hindi yun basta, mababagal kasi. So I would say just use, put it in your YouTube account, tapos embed mo. So I teach you on how to embed. So ginamitan niya ng grid system, as you can see. Meron siyang position dito, dito, dito. Alright, so pinaghati-hati. So meron siyang text dito, tapos meron what is this? It's a black coat, right? Meron siyang button, tapos meron siyang this one, tawag dito is scrolls by, right? So naka-fix yan, guys. Right, so we covered then about that, right? So kids, ministry, alright, so nice naman. Right, tapos, by doon sa taong nakita mo na nagsabi lang is interested in allowance. Pero, well, ibig sabihin, maganda yung outcome niya. I mean, in my eyes, kahit pa paano, nagamit na talaga literal yung over namin branches. This one is dropped down. Right? Okay, so meron siyang, I think dapat ang ginawa niya dito sa ano, target, yung para mag-open ng another tab instead of, excuse me. Kasi nangyari, parang yung mismong website napunta dun sa branches na dapat open lang siguro. Anyway, tapos merong hover effect, search here dito. Tapos yung pulse effect na tinuro ko sa inyo, this one is chords, tapos ano, carousel. Alright, so we're going to cover about that. Also here. Tapos yung, pinaka-importante dito is yung laying out. Yung, yung pagkaka-position niya. Diba? Yun yung tinuturo ko sa inyo right now. Okay? So I think this one is cards also. Tapos meron siya mga video per container. Tapos kinuha niya yung ano, yung part lang dito. Siguro, I think this one is, let's say, 10. Tapos eto, 2 na lang yung natira. Dito nakalagay. Tapos naka-fix. Diba? Ganun. So, mukha lang ano, pero okay naman siya. Alright, so see yan. Charles, alright? Meron siyang side note here. Alright? Diba? And responsive naman. Alright, so it's smalling device. Ganito yung representation. Representation. Alright? Ayan. Alright, so I have that ano. Well, I just wanted to share with you. So, ganun din kasing gagawin niyo. So, I have that. Hindi lang basta ano, parang yung unang purpose na. So, it's more than that, guys. Kapag natutunan yung mga skills at ganito, we can earn. Diba, parang nag-petition ka dyan nag-post sa atin. Pero the, for a web designer, 40 to 50,000. Mababa pa yun. So, you can earn six digit for sa industry na to. Alright? So, yan. So, well, let me close this one. And this one. So, I think tomorrow, anong group yung subget? Alright? Nagre-report kayo Wednesday. Alright? Group 4. Thank you, Catherine. Tapos on Thursday, guys, because sabi sa akin ng admin, the admin advised me na BSRS ng Thursday. Alright? So, just gawin niyo yung mga yung mga task na dapat yung gawin. Use your time properly. Alright? Yun yung yung at least hindi na kayo para gumamit ng online blah blah or diba, data or internet. Asynchronous lahat siya ng araw din. Yun sabi ng admin. Alright, so you on Thursday. So, well, basically, tomorrow, yes, sasalita. What is, yeah, you're raising your hands? Sasalita? Right, so, maybe let's wait for Rosalito to, baka nagpa-type siya. Or, sabi ni Alma, sabi niya, tupiyat sir, paggawa ng task. Trial and error yung task ko. So, kaya, ang tagal ko matapos. Alright. So, most likely yung, okay naman yung trial and error, pero, kasi, ano ba ibig sabihin ng trial and error? Maybe, you wanted to do something that you don't know, something like that. So, I think much better to, well, I really appreciate that, no? But, yung dapat gawin mo is yung naka-documents na para at least yung natututo ka na okay. Kasi, well, in my personal, yes,
Yes po, sir. Yung, minsan kasi naglilinis ako, nagbubura ako ng mga DIV, mga ganun. Tapos nabubura rin yung sa ibang program sa taas yung code. Yun po yung mga nagkakamali ako. So,
Yeah.
babalik na naman ako, ulitin ko na naman siya.
Yeah.
Balik-balik ako sa
Mm.
gano'n.
Ayan. So yung trial and error kasi it's not, well, okay naman yun. Pero I think yung mas better na way of doing that, or parang you wanted to, kaya parang, alright, you have to learn those, para saan ba sila? Kasi parang, di ba, pag trial and error, let's say, okay, let's say, you don't know how to make tawid, let's say, tapos magta-trial ka, na hindi mo alam kung paano tumawid. Well, definitely, yung error nun is, mababangga ka. Diba? So, well, saka mo matututunan na hindi pala dapat ganito tumawid. Samantalang kung you're going to learn kung ano yung way o yung tamang pagtawid, well, definitely may iwasan. So, instead, so let's say, you have a division, then container. To understand that, you have to, diba, tanggalin yung container, tapos tignan mo kung ano mangyayari kapag wala yung class of container. Tapos yung division na yun, i-copy mo or i-google mo yung mismo ibig sabihin ng division na yun. So, just, lahat sa Google, type mo lang. Diba? Parang definition of division in HTML. They're going to give you a better explanation kung paano. So, instead of parang, okay, paano ba tumawid? Yeah. So, ngayon, sabihin niya sa'yo, just look for left and right. Kapag walang tao, just you can go. Kapag maraming sasakyan at mabilis, do not make tawid. Kaya samantalang pag trial and error, subukan kong tumawid. Diba? Or kapag nakatawid ka na hindi ka nasagasakyan, diba? Okay, diba? Something like that. So maybe in mas better way of doing that is you have to, diba, look for para saan ba to? Paano ba to ginagamit? Alright? So kapag trial and error, matagal nga yun. Okay? So, well, I really appreciate those statement or the way kung paano mo gusto gawin ng bagay. Pero, well, as your trainer, I want you to tama yung gagawin. Kung bakit nagpo-comment ako. Okay? Right? So, diba, parang let's say you have, just imagine lang, nandun tayo sa swimming class, or, diba, you wanted to be, an athlete, diba, tapos ako yung nagtuturo, former, Olympic swimmer ako. Diba? So, yung mga something na bagay na tingin ko, pwede pang, ano ba to, itama, based on, syempre, I have, parang, Olympic swimmer nga ako, diba? Alam ko yung mga bagay-bagay. So, well, I just trying to give you a better perspective, diba? Para mas tama yung gagawin. Yeah? So, yun lang. So, sana na-appreciate. Not just for, parang, hindi ko, hindi ko, parang, pinapansin, iniintindihan daw yun kung paano. So, I'm more, parang, concerned about you guys. Alright. So, Salito, you're still raising your hands. Alright. I'm going to just read some comments. Enjoying the class. Admittedly, medyo struggle, but either way, bago matapos the whole session, may additional skills na makukuha, regardless whether big or small, and helps in my resume. Yeah. So, well, literally, I think there's a lot, ang dami pa nating araw na, na pagsasamahan. I'm pretty sure that madami yung madami yung matutunan, hindi lang basta. And ma-acquire dapat. Our goal is for you guys to acquire those skills. Alright? So thank you so much. Question. So we still have 10 minutes for this, well, free talk, diba? Michaela, nagiging challenging na po paano gamitin yung mga codes as they add up. Still enjoying po the topics at class. Thank you so much, Michaela. Like, yes sir, nakaka-enjoy talaga. At gusto ko po talaga malaman lahat ng pwedeng malaman sa web design para sa pagsama-sama. Sumasamahin siya, maganda maging resulta. Excited na din po. So, sabi pang matutunan kaya paggamit ng CSS. Yes, na pag nag-design din, nakakuha, nakakatuwa na HTML pa lang nagde-design na talaga. More to learn, yes. We're going to cover some CSS once we are starting building project. So that I wanted to, meron kasi tayong lesson about on how to build project from scratch. So, time to time, we're going to parang cover about the CSS. Pero doon mismo. So gusto ko matutunan yung isang bagay by doing or giving you an example, right? So, like a owl. Sabi ni Cesar, taga-Kabuyaw lang din yan, sir. Ano tip sir? Parang ganun eh. Parang from Laguna rin sila eh. Kasi, yeah, I think yung scholar na to for para sa mga taga-Laguna. Taga-SB. Sabi, klase ko yan. Group 4. Okay na po, sir. Sabi ni Alvin. Si Jose dito. Raising your hands. Yes, Jose dito. Do you have some questions about that? Alright, so baka napindot lang. Alright. Jose dito. Alright, but anyway. So let's do a quick recap before we, well, jump with yung mismong continuous natin, diba? Yung lesson. So, full screen. You go right on the right side. Right? Read that H gamma. Alright, this one. Okay. Yan. Alright, so ano? Sige. Kung magko-code sa mamaya, explain ko sa inyo mismo kung ano at paano ginagawa. So, well, basically, this one is a quick recap kasi because mapuputol na yung meeting natin. I think we still have how many minutes left? So 7 minutes for a quick recap. Tapos, make sure to join again as soon as possible kasi magko-continue na tayo kagad. Alright, so let me share this. Attendance. Right? Let me check the SRS. Everything is okay. Yan, meron mga for verification. So, well, I'm going to use this time to verify those accounts. Yan, si Bacolod. Account accepted. Alright, okay, Ella for verification. Yan. At least dalawang snap lang si Michaela. Si Christian, right? So, for verification. Yan. So, I will verify your account, guys. Okay. Cesar for verification then. Ayan. So, we'll verify your account or your attendance. So, yun. Si Laika. Ayan. Let me use this. Okay. And si Torda. Kaide. So, we'll verify your account. Ayan. So, kita ko yung faces niya, guys. Every morning. Okay. Kung kumusta ba kayo. Alright. So, ayan. Alright. So, I think okay naman. Na-verify ko na yung account niya. Okay, so well, this one is just a quick recap. Okay, so as you can see, we have a container here, diba? Para we don't want to, diba? Diba, pag tinanggal natin, dulo-dulo siya, well, but it's really up to you if you want it. So we have a grid system na text dito. We're using H1 and dito na yung starting ng grid na lesson. We're going to add some comment. So, well, you have to use a row if you wanted to magkaroon ka ng columns. Alright, so columns live with row. Okay, so in this case, use this division. Dapat nga naka-indent din eh. Para, well, this one is the column S1. White yung text, hard panel, tapos line kaya ganun. Alright? So, tagwawan lang yung ginawa natin dyan. Tapos ito, we created another row. So, just imagine, I'm going to put some, pakita natin ito, tignan nyo. I think this one is much better extend. Oops. Admit. Prince Joseph. Ayan. Admit siya. Okay. This one, I think ano to. Of course, naka-grid to, guys. Kasi hindi magiging ganito yung positioning ng pag wala. So, let me share it to you. Yung pagkaka-grid niya. So, kapag let me go ahead. So, this one, and I think this is, well, and naka-grid siya, and naka-columns. And so, as you can see, meron siyang row. Okay? Dun sa row, meron siyang column. Ang sabi niya dito is dun sa column na yun, S12, M12, L10. Okay, so in that case, uh, itong lahat ng to, ng nasa loob na to, right, is naka-row siya. So kapag small, cover the entire screen, medium, i-cover the entire screen. Pero kapag nag-large, 10 na lang. So merong another row for that. That one. Here's the closing. Tapos meron siyang another row dito. So ginamitan niya ng helper hide on medium and down. So it means, let me analyze that. Analyze that. Atakan ko sa end. Ayan. I think this one is, ayan. So, okay. So this one, ito ba yung naka-hide on? Ano ba ulit? Ito naka-main. Yung perfect. So that's the URL. Plus ito. Ayan, row. Ito. So parang yung another row is this one daw is mag-hide kapag medium and down. So, ano ba yun? Oh, yeah. So scrolls down. Ayan. This one is S12, M12, and L10. So kung napansin nyo, may natirang 2. Itong maliit na to. Right? So yun yung lalagyan ng kabilang part. Which is after ng column, ito yung another row. Which is ano, meron siyang UL dito na naka-table of contents. Right? So siya yung LIs dito, I think so. This one is prayer, right? Which is right now, naka-hide siya kapag small, hide on medium and down. Pero kapag lumaki yung screen, magpapakita yun. Ito siya. That's still medium. Kailangan malaki yung screen. Ayan, ito. Itong part na to. Yung prayer, youth gig, alright, so siya yun. So, well, tawag na yung scalper. Kapag lumiit yung screen, nag-hide siya. So, it's nice. Para responsive yung layout. So, you can use this and we can cover, we're going to cover that everything. Anyway guys, this one is under a minute. Yung ano na to, meeting na to, I'm going to send another link, right? And just make sure to join again. So this call is about that, right? So see you in a while. Thank you. Right, guys? So let's just wait for them at least maybe a few minutes. Tapos we're going to jump with code. So mas better grid system yung explanation natin, or we're going to just have some example, right? And more grid system. Yeah. So, thank you. So, tayo lang natin sila. I don't want to, parang habang nagko-code sa tapos na-interrupt ako with yung mga nag-join. Right? Thank you. All right, guys. So let's continue. All right. So good morning, everyone. So let's go to the topic natin about grid system. So we're going to spend more time doing grid for today. Tapos tomorrow, get naman. All right. So yung magre-report before and si Alma nag-join na. Yung sinasabi ko. Right. So but anyway, uh, saan tayo tapos? I think this one, itong columns ito. So what we do right, that part is, yeah, yung, ano ba dito? Yung nagpo-push and pull siya. Right? So it's responsive. No? And well, I'm not pretty sure kung I discuss about that. This one is just a column or a container. Lalagyan. Just imagine that this one is yung mga text is literally yung gusto yung ilagay na content. Alright, so this one is of course ang kaya nyo lang i-cover kasi S1 is yung mga yung isang text lang para at least. But in this case, mas malaki siya so you can use anything that content you wanted to put that. So katulad niya, ginawa niya dito. Alright, so let me give you an example. Ano ibig sabihin? So let me double check this one. This one is the yellow. Right, so ito yan. Tapos this one is the another columns, S6, hard panel amber. Right, tapos this one is the purple. Alright, so let me copy and it says I'm gonna do this on. Right, so make sure to have to do some screen recording pag ganito na coding na. Alright, let me give you a better example or paano literal na ginagamit. Kasi baka maisip nyo, okay, yung mga columns na yun, ang pwede nang ilagay is yung mga text, something like that. So maybe I'll give you much better example. So I'm going to copy this. Right? So once I save, as you can see, parehas na yung nangyari sa kanya. And gusto ko lang marking na center yung text so we can add some class of sender. Once I save, properly nakagitna siya. Ganun yung purpose behind ko din. Para at least you still have an idea on nandito pa rin yung parang sample dun sa grid system. But I'm going to use that and let's say I'm going to put some image or article about that. So, well, ito yun. So, it's just a card panel, amber yung text. So, let's say, ang galing ko instead of paragraph, I can use elemental image or IMG. So, guys, if you wanted to annotate or you wanted to put some image sa browser, so you have to use an element tag of IMG. Tapos meron siyang source na attribute and kung napansin nyo meron siyang equal sign. Hinihintay niya kung saan magagaling yung source. So, well, definitely we have a images folder dito and sa loob ng images folder we have some images na naka-JPEG. Alright? In that case, I'm going to add some images or just ano siyang IntelliSense. Ano gusto ko daw gamitin. So, if you want one ba, once I save, check this one, there's a big image here. Right, so bakit ganun, sir? Hindi siya nakaayos, hindi talagay nga natin yung image, pero hindi naman siya maganda yung design natin. Well, diba yung, I'm not pretty sure, pero I think we cover about the images, diba? Yung mga media. So we can use a class of I responsive dash IMG. Alright, so yung purpose ng responsive IMG is ano, para ilagay yung image na naka 100% based on dun sa file ng lalagyan. In that case, S6. Alright, so sabi niya dito, I'm going to, well, kanina ginamitan ko siya ng card panel and amber, so I don't want to have that kasi yung purpose lang naman is para mapakita ko sa inyo kung gaano kalaki, yung columns natin. So in that case, dahil nakita ko na o alam ko I'm familiar with that, pwede ko siyang tanggalin kasi hindi siya maganda. So yan, yun yung pinover niya, it's yung S6, yung responsive image natin. And since I have another column dito, nakalagay dito is column 1, I can use, let's say, this one is article, so let's say pizza. So maybe this one is H4. Okay, tapos tanggalin ko yung card panel because it's not nice. That one is just for the sake of makita nyo kung gaano laki yung content. So I'm going to use Lorem 100, let's say. So I have Lorem 100. So, well, kung gaano kalaki yung pizza, pero din kalaki yung pinover niya na size. Kasi we do S6. So, hati sila. What if kung mas gusto ko na mas malaki yung part ng article. Alright, so gusto ko mas maliit to. So, let's say 5. So, we can go for 7. So, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. As you can see, oops, what happened to this? Oops, parang, kasi may pool pala yun. Go back. Okay. Ano nangyari? Just adding, oops, just adding a, kinuha ko lang 7 ko. Oops. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Uh, kamali pala ako ng tingin, ano. Kamali ako ng tingin. Kasi this one is the image. So yun, kaya dapat meron kang comment eh. Let's say, image. Right, so this one is, let's say, article. Natin. Kasi, yes, as a human, di ba? Kita nyo, article. So, kala ko yun yung tina-target ko. So, by having a comment, at least in one glance, kaya ko na kagad na yung brain ko kasi nakikita that's the image. So, yun pala. So, 6 and 6 kasi doon ako nakatingin 6 and 6 kasi parehas, di ba? Okay, so ganun din. So, well, I wanted to, let's say, mas maliit yung image. So, let's say 4 dito. 4, meron pang 8 na natira. Ayan, ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Alright, so susunod lang siya based on gusto nyo gawin din sa row and columns nyo. So, I think hindi maganda na siguro, let's say, mas malaki yung image. Alright, so ngayon 7, we still have 5. Right, so that one. And so as you can see, kunwari, ito yung article, ito yung image nyo, that's about dun sa image. So you can use that strategy or by having a row and columns. Okay, so but anyway, I'm going to put that so mas better yung half sila. Well, in my eyes right now. But it's really up to you. Okay, so yeah, so medyo fire enough sila yung itsura nila. So this one is yung paggamit ng grid system. However, this one is not responsive. Pero at least, diba yung laying out niya, it's nice na. Diba hindi ka na pinahirapan. So how about the yung ano ba to? Import na to. So let me add some division. Yung ko siya ng style guys Kasi as you can see, parang hindi ko siya may scroll at para bigyan ko kayo ng better view. I'm going to add some property of height. Siguro, just give them a 500 pixel. As I save, check this one. So meron akong space for you to at least scroll. So parang nagkaroon siya ng invincible content by having a division na merong height of 500 pixels. So I can scroll down and up, makita. But anyway, so this one, sir, gusto ko kasi yung image ko nakagitna tapos wala nang article. So you can use this offset. So na yung offset natin. So yan sinasabi ko kapag pare-pares na itsura even me. Medyo, kaya dapat maglagay ako ng comment that time. So, dapat this one is push and pull, di ba? At least you have, parang, okay, a note. Push and pull. Right? So, yung offset, ito siya. Right? So, lagyan natin dito, offset. So, at least in one glance, alam na natin kung sino ba yung offset dito at yung push and pull. Right? So, this one. So, what if kung gusto ko kasi nakagitna yung image ko or say yung video embed ko. YouTube ko. That's example lang lang. Saan na ba siya? Card panel. This is the one. Ito. Here's, ito siya. S6, tas offset 6. Tama ba? Yeah. So, pag ginawa natin yung 1, 3, doon siya. Kapag walang offset, doon siya pinaka sa default. Kasi, bakit hindi nag-run yung offset dash S? Kasi wala naman, there's no such thing as offset dash S lang. Kailangan meron ka number. Right? So, oops. We go back. S1. Ito siya. S2. And S3. So, what if kung gusto ko nakagitna yung video embed ko? Sige, let's do that. So, dito natin siya lagay. Sample lang, no? So, let me go ahead. Tapos, punta ako sa YouTube. Alright, so I think I teach you on how to use embed video. Alright, so yung lesson natin is I'm just using the chord and the vision just to give you a better look. Pero at least this one is just literally an example on how to put content, right? So let me... I'm not pretty sure kung this one is... Meron kasi meron mga YouTube na ayaw magpagamit pero let's try this. Ewan ko lang si Wish kung gusto niyang ipagamit yun. So this one, so hindi ko kabisado yung pag-embed guys, pero alam ko paano siya nag-work. I'm going to do sa documentation kaya it's really important. So, media, right? So sabi niya dito, you have to use the visions class of video container. Ayun. Pupunta na natin dito, doon sa card panel natin na nakagitna. So let's use the visions class of video container. So para responsive siya. Right, tapos nakalagay dito is yung iframe sample, which is ito yung kinuha natin na iframe. Ito yun, so copy embed code. Saka natin i-paste siya dito. Right, so once we save, show this one. So we have a video dito. However, video is unavailable. So wish ayaw niyong paggamit yung YouTube. Yeah, right. So kasi hindi na magka-count yun. So for an example, let's do some malamang pati ito si NBA. Let's try lang yan. So, copy embed code. Pero duda ko dito guys, mukhang hindi rin ito magpapagamit. So, let me paste this thing. Ayan. So, ayaw din nila. Yung mga malalaking company, they don't want to, lalo na kapag ang buhay nila is, di ba? Magkaroon ng maraming views. Pero yung iba, kasi katulad yung Myra, or the other things that you say, let's search that. NBA. Lalo na pag maraming views, ayaw mo pa TikTok viral. So, kasi yan, sa sample na ito. Tuturo na una. Python. So, code embed. So, let's change this one to that. I think. Isa natin. Ayan, di ba? Pag-gamit siya kasi well, in coding guys, kasi it's open source, they wanted to, di ba? Na magamit yung lahat ng mga resources. But anyway, as you can see right now, so naka-offset 6 siya. 6 lang siya. So ganito yung tsura niya. Nakagitna if you wanted to put sa gitna. You can use, ano ba to? Offset. Pero kung gusto mo siya madala dun sa medyo alangan ng konti, gawin mo siya, let's say, 4. Mag-switch siya ng konti dun. But if you wanted to dali sa dulo, 6. Right? So parang, well, it's really up to you sa design. So parang ang inuusog mo is yung the whole container. Right? And of course, I don't want to have that card panel kasi ginamit ko lang yan. So hindi lang siya ganda. So that one, mas maganda siya tingnan. Right? So, well, kung gusto mo ng medyo mas malaki so and use, I think, 10 siguro. Tapos, gawin natin offset. Nandito siya. But if you wanted to medyo gina siya, gamitan mo ng offset kasi gumit na siya. So bakit? Meron pang ditong spacing. Pero kung gusto mo literal na gumit na siya, right, without using offset, pero kasi naka-offset tayo dun sa topic sa sayang. Right? But anyway, dapat hindi nga yung ginamit ko diba? Para merong example, parang eto. Hindi talaga yung ginawa ko. But anyway, so that one is the offset. So we can play that. With hours? Ang haba ng video. Alright, 12 hours. So, but, well, if you wanted to cover the entire screen, pwedeng hindi mo naman gamitan ng offset. Ang gawin mo yung offset, gawin mo 12 kasi 12 naman yung default yan. Diba? So, cover na yun. Tapos, wait, nag-load cover the entire screen. But anyway, pinaglagyan ko yung may offset. So, let's use that offset. Gusto mo siya may gitna. Right? Gusto mo siya mapunta sa left para alangan. Offset ko muna gawin. Para doon siya. Gusto mo ganyan But anyway, hindi maganda sa mata. Right, good. Ayun, so at least, diba, parang at least you have a better idea on kung para saan ginagamit yung grid system. Right? Hindi lang basta, kasi yung sample natin is this, ano diba, yung mga card or division na nilagyan ng kulay. But in reality, yan yung dapat mo na maintindihan mo para ma-position nyo na maayos yung content na gusto nyo malagay. Right? So, let us continue. So, what else? This one. So, let's go to the grid system. Let's go back. Right? So, di ba nagpa-ano ako? Ano ba yung activities ako for the grid? Let me double check that. Hindi ako rin mo napasin. Ayan, tama nga. Pag-activities na yung promotional, ano, diba? Promotional, ito, diba? Nagawa niya, diba? So, you have to congratulate yourself, guys. Kahit this one is small challenge, pero you still, diba, parang nagawa nyo even without my, ano, parang, in-explain ko sa inyo kung paano gawin. Right? So, na-figuring out. For those who not yet, so please make to do that. Okay? Let's continue with more grid system. Right? So that medyo mas maintindihan nyo pa about the grid. Okay? So this one, I think this one, yeah. This one. Let's continue on this. Or, siguro ito muna. And I think hindi ko pa ata na-discuss. Creating layouts, guys. So sabi niya, creating layouts, so we here show you how to create some commonly used layout with our grid system. Hopefully, this will get you more comfortable with laying out elements. To keep this demo simple, the one here will not be responsive. But at least, just focus on how to use the yung grid system, yung S7. So most likely, just keep in mind that yung pwede nyo paghati-hatian on the grid is 12. So, katulad nito, we use this S7, tas 5 to, tas pinag-push and pull na. But anyway, so meron tinatawag na section. So section class is used for a simple top and bottom padding. Just add the section class to your division containing the large block of content. Okay, so you can use that. And meron tinatawag na divider. Dividers are one pixel line that will break up your content. Just add the divider class to a div between your content. So ito yun. Okay, so let me show you, or well, I don't want to, ano ba, the codes. Anong topic to? A section and divider. Section and divider. Okay? Oops. Well, kailangan naka-organize to, guys. I think, yeah, I think so. Let me analyze this one. Ako sa siblings kasi sila na ito. This one is okay, siblings na yung siblings. Tama naman pala. Madalas sila tawag ito. Hindi ko lang na content. Yeah. Kasi ito yung end ng container. Ito yung end of container. So we can add some comment. End of container. This division is the end of the container. So siya yung pinaka-parent. Ito. Ito siya. You can see meron siyang line. Ito siya. Alright? Kasi mamaya ma-miss out niyo. Alright, so with the result, I just wanted to share with you once we save this. Right, so we have a hit. Well, have that. Okay, so isa-isa talaga ko siyang i-design. So, do white text. Nice. So, kasi dark yung ano natin. So, this section, white text. Para naman maayos, guys. Kahit pang example lang. Pang example. So, most likely, guys, we're going to use section. Ano ba yung purpose ng section? So sabi niya, maglalagay ka lang ng padding. Parang naglagay ka ng padding and top. So hindi lang siya sa division ginagamit. You can use element tag of section. So later on, once we're building project, we're going to use those element tag. So ano yung, I mean, paggamit na ito. So, well, just look for this. So, ito is yung divider. Actually, ito siya. So, I can copy it, tapos daling ko siya dito. Tapos lagyan ko rin ito. So, yung divider, just putting some line. Okay. Tapos yung section, ito siya. It's tanggalin ko. So, as you can see, nawalan siya ng padding, top and bottom. Yung pair mo dito. Alright, yun yung gamit ng section. Right, so nagkaroon ng padding para magkaroon ng spacing on the top and the bottom. Right, so if you wanted to use that. Alright, so hindi ko na kinuse kasi may NMAS, but madali naman siyang parang maintindihan. So this one is just H5 paragraph. Sorry. Alright, so well, let's focus or use our time. Ito yung for this. Good, guys, congratulations. Right. Simple layout. Let's just focus on this, creating responsive layouts. This one is interesting and really nice to understand kung para saan ba yung mga screen na yan. Alright, let me do some parang screenshot of my screen. Guys, kasi I need to do some reporting. I forgot. So, ano yung topic natin ngayon? So, more grid example. So, some reporting on bawat topic every hour. Just imagine that. Okay, and they wanted to see may screenshot para they are aware kung ano yung topic. So, I need to define that or explain that. So, lesson, more grid system. And so, but anyway, I'm done sending some reports. So, Ano nga ba tayo? Ayan, dito. Let's go back. Alright. So this one's really interesting. So please do listen and diba? Make sure to do some screen recording. So creating responsive layouts. So kanina, we know how to use a grid system, pero hindi siya responsive. Check this one, guys. So kung ano yung position niya, kung ano yung pagkakaposition niya, yung laki niya, yun pa rin kahit mag-liit yung screen, yun pa rin, and so on and so forth. Diba? Kung napansin nyo, nag-shrink na to, hindi na siya maganda. Okay? By having the responsive grid, may iwasan natin yung ganitong shrink. At magkakaroon tayo ng we're giving a better look for those gagamit ng website natin. Right? So yung konsepto ng pagliit ng screen, you have to mas mapakita yung mas malaking content. Ganun din. Habang lumalaki, pwedeng mapaliit nyo para kasi lumalaki yung screen. So yung concept ng let's say yung TikTok na application. Dahil cellphone lang siya, cover niya lagi yung entire screen. Lahat ng video doon, information, kitang-kita natin doon na kahit malaki yung image natin. That's why we intended to, wow, yung information nandun doon agad. Kikita na natin kagad. Kaya okay, kahit maliit lang yung devices, you can stay with that. Diba? So kapag mas malaking screen, well, we can use the grid system to i-position siya kasi, well, mas malaki yung view. Hindi maganda na kapag malaki yung view, sobrang laki ng content mo. Diba? Masakit naman siya sa mata. Ganun yung concept ng grid system. But anyway, in that case, hindi siya maganda. Pero, well, let's say, in the medium size, better look. You have a better look for this. Yung video at saka pizza. Kapag mas lumaki, well, you can check that. As you can see, medyo mas nagkaroon ng spacing dito si pizza. Pero kapag medium, right? Ayan, mas better. So you can manipulate the sizes or position nila based on the size ng screen. And this one is really interesting. Okay, kasi nowadays, yung kapag sinabing web designing, development, hindi yan yung tipong, let's say, you're doing design for mobile lang. Kasi kapag mobile lang, well, you can design their ano ba to? Application dun sa laki lang ng screen. At yung laki ng screen is meron lang parang certain size lang. Diba? Hindi naman, wala naman siguro, kapag let's say cellphone device, wala naman kasing laki ng iPad. Diba? Ang tawag na lang is iPad. However, tayo, nasa web kasi tayo. Kung sinabing web, ibig sabihin, lahat ng devices na kayang gumamit ng Google Chrome or browser, pwedeng may access yung website mo. Yun ang tinatawag na web. Kapag sinabing mobile application, so hindi mo pwedeng yung desktop mo gamitin mo doon kasi pang mobile nga lang siya. Kasi pati yung layout nun, pati yung design nun is pang mobile device lang, pang maliit na screen lang. Okay? Kaya medyo you have to learn those responsiveness. Kasi before, guys, when I was started learning coding, but way back then, yung mga website, ang nakaka-access lang nun is desktop at saka laptops. Diba? Hindi ka naman para, diba, maka-access sa cellphone mo, diba? Pero ngayon, na-access na siya. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan i-design mo yung website mo or web application mo based on the screen na possible na gagamitin ng isang user. Alright? So, yun. Being responsive. So, let's discuss that. So, sabi niya dito, creating responsive layouts. Above, we show you how to layouts elements using our grid system. Now, we'll show you how to design your layout so that they look great on all screen. Okay, diba? Dapat maganda yung itsura niya sa lahat ng screen. So, here's the screen size. Mobile device daw, right? So, it's 600 pixel or less than. So, paano mo nasabing less than yan or 600 pixel? So, in coding, meron tinatawag na operator ito. Condition, logical operator. Less than and equal sign kasi ito. Parang logical operator yata. Something. Tingnan natin. Logical operator and sige, sana. Chemistry comparison and logical operator. Yan. So, then, wala bang MDN? Mas maganda kasi mag-explain sa MDN ayaw sa double twisted. Masyadong beginning, big, for beginners. Expression and operators. Yeah. Double check that. Expression and operators. And so, and well, this one is more ano naman. So subtraction operators. Gusto ko yung logical operators. Tama ba? I think logical operator yun. Operator perspective precedences. Okay. Tingnan natin si ano. Ito kasi comparison logical operator si double and twisted. Wala ba iba? Expression and operators masyado namang ano. Comparison and logical operators. Tingnan natin ito. Ayan. So, in ano kasi, in programming guys, actually hindi lang sa JavaScript, even in Java, they're literally the logical operator or comparison operator. So, this equal sign, dalawang equal sign, ang description niya is equal or equal to. So, let's say, 1 is equal to 1. So, you're telling the program that uh, equal ba talaga sila? Or something like that. Ito yung example. So, sorry, ano ba yung dinidiscuss mo? So, this one is more in programming. So, more in critical thinking, logical, and so on. But anyway, comparing. So, ito yung comparing. So, x is equal to 8. Kung sagot niya, return false. So, let me just go ahead and give an example. So, sabi niya dito, assign to displaying the value of the comparison of 8 is equal to 8. So, ID demo, right? Tapos nag-create siya. So, yung x daw is equal to 5. Tapos, parang tinatanong niya. So, madaling salita, ganito. Kapag guys, programming, ganito yung mga aaralin. So, parang, nagkaroon nga ako ng mga students, ganyan. Meron kasi sa TESDA, parang may ino-offer web development and creative web design. So, yung iba, nag-start ng web development. Tapos yung topic, ganito. Parang nakukunta sila. Parang puro naman critical thinking naman. Ganito. So, parang, well, maganda naman, maayos kasi we deliver yung maayos na training. Tapos, edi, interest, yung parang, I mean, kahit na mahirap, they really enjoying grabe kasi kung nararanasan nyo dito sa sa coding na to, mahirap na, yung struggle, grabe, iba to guys. Ito yung mga kumikita ng more than, 6-digit figures. So this one, designing is more easy as well compare with development. So parang engineering yung dating na. Parang tuturuan ko pa paano mag-create ng makina. Something like that. So samantalang yung design is tuturuan ko pa paano mag ba to? Pagandahin yung itsura yung sasakyan kung kotse yung gagawin. So ito yung pinaka-utak o pinaka-function niya. But anyway, to give you an idea, sabi niya dito, JavaScript comparison, the equal sign, equal operator. Para at least you have an idea on dun sa part nung dinidiscuss dito. Alright, so ito kasi. Right, so let me go ahead. So assign to, sabi niya, sa text, diba? Assign 5 to x. And display the value of the comparison. X is equal to 8. So ang sagot yan is false. Bakit false? Kasi you're asking them if the x is equal ba sila or comparison. Parang sasabi mo, parehas ba sila sa Tagalog? Si x ba is parehas ng 8? Yung 8 is dineclare na. How about the x? X is technically a variable. taga-handle siya ng value na kahit ano. So, madalas salita, doon sa JavaScript, yung x is equal to 5, inassign niya yung x sa 5. So, madalas salita, 5 is equal ba sila with 8? Just no. Di ba? False. So, ganun. So, well, literal guys, sa programming, kapag may mga bagay na if this one is, kinodes, ito yung pinindot ng user, what will happen? What if kung hindi? So, parang pinoprogram mo yung mga possibility, probability. So, by doing that, so pinoprogram mo kasi programming na. But anyway, so just give you an idea. So, this less than, right? Tapos meron kayong nakitang equal. Ang tawag dyan is logical operator or comparison operator. You're telling dun sa is sabi niya mobile device is 600 pixel. So parang sinasabi niya, yung laki ng mobile devices is 600 kasi equal sign siya sa 600 pixel or less than 600 pixel. Ganun ang pagbabasa niya. So, yun nga, today ko lang na-realize na iba ang programming sa coding. Iba. Alright? Iba yung ano. Yung parang kapag nagko-codes ka lang for the design, you're just a designer. Sabi ni Ninyo, and I can say na di ko trip ang programming. Coding pa lang gusto ko. Yeah, coding. Programming is, you're literally parang pinoprogram mo, diba? Pinoprogram mo yung yung possibility o yung mga mangyayari. You know what? The advantage of being a programmer, guys, is really way grabe kapag na-acquire yung skills natin. Kasi literal, sabi nga nila, if you wanted to see your future, just program that. So how can you program your future? So you're going to do some comparison or logical operator. You're going to do something that algorithm process kung paano mangyayari yung future mo. So that's the advantage of the programmers. Kung bakit, well, most of us, or well, medyo mas malayo yung on the normal person. Because we think that, okay, kapag ginawa ko to, ito yung mga probability. Alright? So ito yung mga possibility ng outcome. Kasi we're thinking about ahead of time that yung possibility is ikaw magki-create nun. Okay, so let's say, just ask yourself, 5 years from now, di ba, that's the corny question that I heard when I was a kid. Yung sinasabi mo, 5 years from now, what do you think that, ano na itsura mo? Ano na yung narating mo? Right? So, but literally, right now, iniisip ko, if I'm doing this part, at hindi ko to ginawa, yung progress ko is ganito lang. Ano na yung itsura ko, na-imagine ko na. Right? Because of, I'm a programmer right now. But when I was, hindi, literal, na wala naman akong experience on kung paano. Well, definitely, nagulat na lang ako is, yun pala yung outcome. Kasi hindi ko na-imagine na yung ginagawa ko pala, yun yung magiging outcome. So, samantalang kung parang may brain ka ng pagiging a developer or a programmer, well, you can predict your future. Okay? You can create your future by creating some or doing something. Kasi yung mga applications na yan, iniisip na nila yung mga possibility na pwedeng kapag ginamit o pinindot ng user. What if kung hindi pindutin? Ano yung mangyayari? What if kung pindutin? Tapos ano? So you're going to create some algorithm or kung ano yung mangyayari. Yun yung madaling salita doon. So by having that skill set, guys, magiging iba yung perspective mo sa buhay. But well, para ma-acquire yun, kailangan, baka na, kayo sa fan. Right? May hangin. And, so, guys, well, I turned, I think 360 sa life ko. Being a developer. As in literal. Right? So, the way I think yung situation, yung basta mag-iiba talaga. And my parents noticed that. Kasi sila yung nagpalaki sa akin, guys. They literally nakita nila kung, well, I have a potential sa mga bagay. Iba ako gumalaw o mag-isip the way kung paano yung sisters ko. Pero mas nagkaroon ng mas better talaga. The way you think, the way I think, iba na because of the programming. But, well, I just wanted to sa inyo, share with you. No? Sabi niya, NC3 and Java programming po, pero hindi ko gusto. So, wala na akong matanda. Pero I'm enjoying this course. Yeah. I think baka hindi lang ano. Kasi guys, while I'm not pretty sure about that. Here. Go to your mom. Just give me a minute, guys. Just give me a minute. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Nagising lang, guys. Anyway, yun nga. Baka yung... Hi. Alright. It's okay. Okay, so, listen. So, hi daw, sabi ni Christian. Right? So, most likely, baka yung naging trainer nyo during that time is, well, magaling pero hindi naging effective or sakto dun sa part. Kaya parang yung interest is nawala. Kasi if you're going to take some parang programming in based on my, well, baka yung interest. But anyway, sabi ni like a friendly, yes, I teach. Gusto ko maging friendly. Yeah. But anyway, ayun, say, ang cute nung. Hi! Hi. Oh, sige. I'll show you. Okay. Hi! Oh, ito. Here. Wait. Ayan. Say hi. Hi! Guys, mag-ano kayo? Mag-hi din kayo. Ganyan yan.
Hi!
Hello!
Ayun. Hi. Alright. So, before. Right? But anyway. So, yun, no? So, well, to go back on this logical operator or parang, comparison operator, ang ibig niya sabihin is less than or equal. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, yung size ng mobile device is 600 pixel, yun yung equal sign. Or less than 600 pixel will be small devices. Then, on the tablet naman daw na size, so greater than na nakalagay dito. So, more than 600 pixels is tablet. Pero merong limitation na hanggang 992 lang kasi ang tawag na doon is a desktop devices. At ganun din magsisimula yung desktop devices from 992 up to malaking size pero hinto siya dun sa desktop devices kapag umabot ng 1,200 pixel. At yung greater than on 1,200 pixel, ang tawag na dun is large devices. Or, well, a desktop, malaking screen. Okay? So, yun yan. But anyway, let me show you some parang example ng mismo actual na ano na yan. Ito. So, you can do some right click, guys, and spec. Okay? So, as you can see, dito sa dimension and responsiveness, merong nakalagay dito na 779 by 870. The first, etong number na to is technically width. What is width? Yung lapad ng size ng device. And this one is the height. Alright, yung height, yung taas. So, I'll give you i-adjust natin, tignan nyo. So, from 779, kapag, palaki natin siya. So, literal, eto dapat. Ayan. So, 900 na to. So, kung titignan nyo, this one is 600 pixel hanggang 992. Ang tawag sa kanya is tablet pa rin. So, this one is still the size of the tablet. So, ganito yung magiging itsura kapag ang view mo is sa tablet. Pero more than that, alright, so more than that 992, that will be a size of the desktop. Oops. Yan. Alright, so this one is desktop devices. Pero pag umabot ng 1,200 pixel, it's technically more than desktop. So I have, kasi guys, big screen. Pwede ko siyang stretch out to mas XL na sizes. Let me Kasi ang dami naka-open guys. Yun na yung sagad ng kaya na ito. Pero kapag tinanggal ko to, well, we can go for more than that kasi I have a big second screen. Okay, but I will not do that anymore. Let's go back on dun sa the small device. So, yung class prefix nun guys is, the class prefix of mobile device is S. Or dot S, ibig sabihin nun is i-class. Sabi ni Joyce, yung prop ko po noon sa IT parang hindi po beginner friendly. Kasi classmate ko po, mga galing sa senior high, may idea. Ako, old curriculum, kaya wala po akong intindihan masyado. Share ko lang. Yun, guys. So, well, may mga ganun, no? And that's why in, ano ba to? Coding, programming, guys, or kahit anong technology, it's literal na dapat keep updated, guys. Right? Saka kailangan yung tinatopic nyo, ino-cover nyo is yung bago. Kasi kapag old lang, well, mapag-iwanan talaga kayo. Sabi ni Ninyas, same, parang may mataas na system requirements ng brain na kailangan kapag atin ng sa class nila. Sino? Yung yung prop ni Joyce, ano ba yan? So, beginner friendly. Okay. So maybe dun sa part nung kung ano yung naging curriculum. Kasi kung let's say we're going to cover the ano ba yun? Let's say programming at your stage right now, well, medyo iba yung magiging experience. So, or well, you're going to struggle a lot compared with this designing. Pero, well, eventually your brain will adapt that eventually. Kung you're going to stick and stay with the class. Okay, pero kung you're going to quit kayo, well, then, hindi ka kayanin ng brain. Kasi, quit na kayo kagad. But anyway, so class prefix of S for small device, M for tablet, guys, large for XL, and XL for large screen. Tapos yung container width is magdedepende rin sa size ng screen. So 90, 85, 70, and 70. Pero look for this. The number of column is kahit gaano kalaki siya, yung screen is still 12. Okay, so just keep in mind that you can divide your grid system by 12. All right, so I hope that it makes sense. Okay. Okay. So adding responsiveness. So sabi niya, in the previous example, we only defined the size for small screen using column S12, right? This is fine if we want to fix layout. Well, that is working. Ito ate. Just give me a minute, guys. Hi guys, medyo hindi maganda yung gising na ito. Makadadi kasi ito. Alright, so but anyway, this is fine if we want to fix layout since the rules propagate upwards by just saying S12. We are essentially saying column S12, M12, and L12. Yun. Right? Kaya kung bakit hindi siya nagiging responsive. Kasi you're literally parang right now, di ba? Let me close this this one. Let me close this one para at least. All right. So here, all right. So as you can see dito sa part na to, ito. Right, itong S12. Oops, we still have 10 minutes left. All right. Saan na ba yan? Here. All right. So by telling S6, so parang sinasabi na rin natin, saan na yan? Sinasabi na rin natin doon sa program natin na parang, okay, M6, L12. Alright, but anyway guys, let's have a quick break. It's like this one is 10 minutes, no? Then we're going to continue since, well, pwede naman, di ba? Why not? Let's have a quick break kasi there's a lot of information about that. Okay? Tapos we're going to cover about this one. I think mas naintindihan mo. So just keep in mind that if you declare S12, at hindi ka nag-declare ng other medium, large, parang sinasabi mo na rin sa codes na that one is M12 and L12. So, hindi mo na kailangan i-redundant katulad nito. S6, parang instead of putting M6, L6, and XL6, you don't need to do that by having this S6 lang. Unless you wanted to mag-iba yung itsura niya kapag large yung screen or medium yung screen. I'll show you a quick example. So for this example, diba, we have this layouts, right? So sabi natin dito is ano, S6. So ibig sabihin from small, ayan, dalawa sila, diba? Hinati nila. From small to XL, ang kukunin niya lang is partly 6 size lang nung nung bawat screen, diba? Pareha sila. However, what if kung kapag medium yung screen, or let's say kapag small yung screen, gusto ko 12. So 12, no choice yung another 6, it's bababa. Pero gusto ko rin i-cover yung entire screen. So I can go for 12, 12, check this one, in-over niya. Okay, bumaba siya kasi hindi na sila kasha. Kasi this one is already 12 and this one is already 12. So what if kapag lumaki yung screen? Wala, lalaki lang din siya. Ganito yung magiging itsura yan. So hindi maganda sa user na ganitong magiging ganito yung layouts mo kapag medium screen kasi ano, tablet na yung gamit. Pero pag sa small size or cellphone, this one is nice layout. Right? So, ano yung pwede natin gawin dyan? So, kasi kapag sinabi mong S12, well, definitely, from small to XL, 12 yung cover niya. And you can, guess what? You can use M6. Tapos, in this another color, you can use M6. So, from medium to XL, it's hatiin niya. So, check this one. If we save, small siya, let's focus on this pizza na, na image and this article. So, check this one, guys. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-medium up to large yung screen is maghati sila. So, yan yung pagiging responsive. Kapag lumiit, no choice, S12. Alright? So, I hope na you understand, guys. So, kindly use this concept with your existing grade system and kindly do this as a part of the activity so that you have a better understanding. And later on, we're going to cover about more grid system. Right? So can you please say yes, guys, if you understand the task on the chat box? Yeah. So thank you for saying yes, Cesar, Catherine, Joyce, Nino, Patricia, Miguel, right? Mark, Rafael, Michelle, Christian, Prince, May, Alma, and Maria Angela. All right, so we're going to have a quick break. No, say thank you and say hi. Hi. All right, we're going to have a quick break. All right. So kindly use this time. Hi daw, guys.
Hello! Hi!
Ganyan yun eh.
Gulat ka na.
Parang ako kapag hindi kayo nagre-respond, naiirita ako.
Sir, makapapa talaga.
Oo naman. Kamukha ko eh. So, I have 3 kids na kasi. I have 12. So, puro babae. Yung panganay namin is marunong nag-aaral siya mag-programming din. So, yeah. Tapos, eto, meron 3 malayong difference. Tapos, I have 3 months old. Puro babae. But anyway, yan. So, masaya. Masaya mag-family. But anyway,
Nice, puro babae, sir.
okay, parang kabayaran ko ata doon sa mga pinaggagawa ko nung binata pa ako. I'm just kidding. Anyway, just enjoy the class, guys. Do all your best, guys, to learn that and acquire that. Tapos, yeah, I'm going to see you later on for more grades that we're going to discuss that. Right? So once you're done with the example, guys, yung katulad ng ginawa ko, kindly send that on the GC. I wanted to yung mas responsive yun. Yung S12, you can use that. Tapos you can manipulate the other sizes. So, ano ba yun? Ito. Alright? So, then once you're done, just put any content. It's really up to you if you wanted to use some images, some audio, or kahit anong content pwede kasi. This was just an example. Alright, so with that, enjoy coding, and I will see you in a while. Thank you so much. Say thank you. Alright, see you.
Bye. Bye.
See you. Okay. Okay, guys. I get back to you. Thank you. All right, guys. So make sure to accomplish that task, and please, once you're done, share it to our GC. Right. So I'm glad to see that your accomplishment. Right. So I'm audible ba? Naririnig ako? Anyone from you guys?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Patricia. All right. So happy coding. We'll see you in a while. Thanks, Alma. Thanks, Nino and Christian for acknowledging. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's continue. So anyone? Ito si Kat. I think nakatapos na ba si Kat? Can I see your output? So, F6, M12, L12. So walang pagbabago din kapag ganun. Parang you're still doing those same sizes. Ayan, kapag S12 din. S12. However, yeah. M. So kasi by doing that is parehas yung magiging size niya. Right? So, yun. So dapat, that one is medium 6, yeah. So I think nag-response naman. Pero I was thinking bakit. Nakalagay dun is L12. Okay. So kapag nag-XL, saka siya lang gusto mo maghati. Alright, that's nice. Right, so congratulations. At least, literally, you know how to manipulate or use that. Cat. Alright, so congrats, Cat. Hindi ba si Cat? Cat, Catherine, I think. Alright, so congrats. So anyway, well, that's good. Welcome, Catherine. So anyway, so yan, no? So make sure to do that. Alright, kasi para at least alam niyo kung paano gagawin, literal. But we're going to discuss more about grid system tulad ng sinabi ko. Alright, tapos yung other, ano ba to? Activities, you're going to use that yung during the asynchronous. But anyway, let me use this time to cover this more grid system so that you have more parang idea or parang to give you a better understanding of how grid works. Okay, so well, let me close this W3 school. It's good. And this one, so that we can focus on the output and the documentation. All right. So more grid system. All right. So at least we cover about this one. No? So you're quite familiar on this. Tapos 12 columns lang lahat din sila. Right, so here's the more grid system. So just imagine this one is just a container, but well, literally you can put whatever you want, like what we did during the grid system topic. So we can add some. I'm going to add some row and read column. Ang tulad ng sinabi niya. Column S12 daw, sabi na. So ibig sabihin ng S1, cover niya yung entire screen up to small, medium, large, and XL kasi hindi siya nag-declare ng medium. Right? So I'm going to use the card dash panel. Alright, and let's gamitan natin siya ng light blue. Katulad ng nasa example. Light blue. And the class of white dash text. Right, kasi meron siyang text sa gitna. Okay, and let's use the paragraph na S12. Sabi niya dito. And let's put some centers para ma-center yung text. We go ahead, save this one. As you can see, we have that. So maybe I'm going to use some BR or break line just to have the break line. Okay? So pag isa lang, ganito yan. So design ko dalawa, or you can use tatlo. Kasi it's technically a break line. Para at least magkaroon na separation with kaninang content, which is itong section. Right? So by doing this S12, so parang you're telling to the program that, okay, medium 12 yan, large 12 yan, and extra 12 yan. Right? So parang something like that. So ibig sabihin, from small to medium screen up to large or to XL screen is covering the entire screen. Okay? But syempre, in programming or coding, kung kaya naman ng isang line lang code, hindi mo kailangan maging redundant. Okay, so it's still the same. Right? So let me go ahead and continue. So how about this? Sabi niya doon sa another division, right? Which is technically, kahit ano ilagay niyo pwede, but column S12 daw, 4, and L2. Alright, so, well, gawin natin siyang card panel para makita natin card dash panel. You can go for line. That one. So we have line. And what else? Maybe let's put some paragraph here. Ano yung paragraph na nalagay niya? S12 and M4. Let's copy that and paste it. Right? So, paano naging S12 siya and M4? Kapag medium daw, ang kukunin yung size is 4 lang. So basically, dito meron ka pang another 4. Right? So pero pag nag-small yung device, kukunin niya na entire screen. So magiging tulad siya ng S12 na ito. Tingnan. Diba? Right? So I hope that it makes sense. So naging parehas sila nun. Kasi kapag we cover about that, so pag limit yung size, you can add some code. S12. Right? Kapag nag-medium, M4. Ano pag nag-large? 2 lang. Okay, so let me go ahead and do that there. So cover niya. So meron pang natira. Dapat na ano ito eh. Meron pang L2. Right? So lagay na rin natin. Right? So well, basically that one. Nice, diba? Alright, so let's continue. Maybe this one, sabi niya dito is the efficiency class of coding S12 M8. Alright, so pag ano ba? M8 ba yun? M4 lang, sorry. M4 tapos L8. Alright, so di hamak na mas malaki siya. Hard, ano. Tapos lagyan natin ito ng class of purple. Alright, then meron ng child of paragraph. Then meron ng nakalagay na S12 M4 and L8. Tama kasi L8 eh. Let's save, check this one. So we have, gawin natin text to. Hindi maganda kasi yung color combination. You can go for white text na lang. Para sa lahat. Hindi nga lang, okay to, pero ito hindi. No? Pero okay na rin. So, kapag medium, M4, kaya meron pang natira ng 4 dito. Okay, pero kapag lumit yung screen, para sa 12, katulad na nandito sa taas, you can go for it. No choice, bababa sila. No. Pero pag nag-large yung screen, i-cover niya yung 8. So, mas di hamak na mas malaki siya. So, this one. O, di ba? So, it's technically, it's a responsive. You can, guys, hindi lang paragraph ang pwede nyo ilagay dyan. You can put whatever you want. Katulad ng sinample natin dito. So, that one is much responsive. So, you can manipulate or you want to give some view yung user based on dun sa size ng screen na ginagamit. Yan yung tinatawag na responsive web design. Okay? Let me go ahead and continue. So, well, most likely guys, katulad yan na nandito sa taas. Okay. Please, alta ko ng kulay. So, line blue. Gray. Gray. So basically, pareha sila nung nandun sa dulo. Kaya kinapit ko na natin ang tanong. So, well, kapag lalaki, tagto lang sila kasi 8 to. So, but it's really up to you kung anong gusto mong highlight during the size of the screen. Pero pag maliit yung screen, guys, well, the recommendation is 12 para mas you have a giving a better view para dun sa naka-cellphone lang. Alright? Kasi kapag ganito, let's say, cellphone. Ito literal na magiging itsura niya pag cellphone device. So this one is responsiveness. Katulad ng tinuro ko sa inyo kanina yung sizes. But you can click this arrow. Tapos you can check kung ano yung itsura niya kapag cellphone. Na available dito. So let's say, iPhone 12 Pro. So ganito yung itsura niya. So you're giving a better view. So kung let's say image run, ito YouTube. Tignan mo ganito ang itsura, di ba? Yung offset, maganda nga kung i-cover niya yung entire screen na nun. Ayan, so this one is masyadong maliliit na yung information. So maganda kung responsive siya. Right, so the diff kung Galaxy S8, right? So same, almost pareha sila ng size kasi almost the same. Kasi iPad Air, ganito naman yung view niya. Diba? And parang hinati mo siya kasi technically medium. Right? But, well, definitely kapag mas malaki, ano po siya nest hub, and so ganito yung itsura niya. Right? So, large yung nest hub pala, di ba? It's really nice, guys. So, I hope that you find it interesting yung topic natin for today. So, this way, I give you a report on that kasi this one's really important. At kung napansin nyo, parang pangalawang araw na natin ito ginagawa. Mas madali kasi yung mga bagay-bagay kapag, oops. Kung minsan naglolo ko yung gaganyan eh. Okay, so let's go back on the iPhone Pro. Tapos saka tayo bumalik sa responsiveness. And, okay. Let's go back. Let me close this one. Let me close this icon. Alright, so how about this one? So katulad lang din yan ng ito. So bakit kung para ma-experience nyo. Tapos habang ina-explain ko. So the other thing is, sir, paano kung katulad ng yan, apat yung columns ko. So, okay lang ba yun? Yes, you can do that. So, tignan nyo. So, row, and let's say, column. Yung column natin is medium 6, 7.5. Tapos, L3. Okay, so meron pang apat, pwede. Tapos use a card dash, paano? And you can use a paragraph. Tingnan natin. Oops. Okay, really? I-column mo natin. Column S12, medium 6, and L3. Bigyan natin siya ng, I forget to add some classic card cap, paano? Let's put some, oops, sabi mo. iPad, your permission is required to connect your device to monitor. Well, wala naman akong iPad eh, bakit? iPad permission. Wala akong iPad devices dito. Close. Oh, talaga. I-analyze this. Guys, what happened? Sabi niya, okay, buti na. Ito, wala ka na. And, card panel, L3, don't say save. Dito dapat. Sorry. So let's put some paragraph on this. A paragraph with S12, medium 6, and L2. And let's put the center. Alright, let's put some colors. Pink, you can use pink pala, why not? Pero, wait natin dito. Yeah. Alright, so basically, we have apat na ganun, pare-pareha sila. So, I can copy that. 1, 2, 3. So, check this one. So, as you can see, oops, lagyan natin ito noon. Light lang siguro. Light lang. 1. Tapos, we can go further. Light lang 2. Light lang 3. Para makita natin yung... Alright, so sir, on that case, meron tayong column tapos apat. Apat na puro M6. So, paano nangyari yun? Bakit? Kasi kapag large yung screen, well, kaya mo talagang i-divide yung 3 dun sa 12. So, 3 plus 3, 6, 12, 9, and 12. Yeah, isang line set. Pero, in that case, kapag nag-medium, so 6 plus 6 is equal to 12 na. So, no choice na to, bababa to, tapos meron din to. Alright? So, kaya bumaba sila. Alright? So, nag-half-half. Tapos kapag medium, ganun din yung concept. Kapag na-cover yung entire screen, no choice to bababa to. Bababa rin to. Alright? So, let's go ahead. And that's it. Right, and guys, you can put whatever you want there. If you wanted to put some image, that's literally a container. It's a layout. Right. So I think that one will be the end of our parang lesson about the grid system. So I hope that you find it interesting at marami kang natutunan at naging komportable kayo. And don't you worry kasi we're going to use most of the time the grid system with some lesson. Okay? I'm going to do screen shut guys. Alright? Kasi to do some reporting. Part 3 na to for the grid system. Then tomorrow, okay, ang topic na natin is Git. Alright? So, magre-report nun is the group 4. I think, oops, pasend daw ng link, sabi ni Sir Ben. Alright, so just give me a minute. Yung head natin, humingi ng link, gusto niyo mag-join sa class. And makita kayo kung kamusta kayo. Ngayon ko lang nakita kasi I'm so busy explaining our lesson. Yan, guys. So, I miss out the message si yung head natin. I mean, si CEO natin. Certain may tatao yun. Galing yun. He wanted to visit you guys. Right? Na-flash natin. But anyway, 20 minutes ago pala. Hindi ko siya na-notice. But anyway. Yeah, so that one is more grid system, guys. So, well, kindly, ang susunod natin is yung Git, guys. No? So, make sure to, what do you call this? To do some research about the Git. Tapos do some explanation if you wanted to have some slides. So that you have a engage kayo with our topic. Okay? Yan. So, let me, guys, gawin niyo muna itong, guys, itong grid system, itong in-example ko, right? Kasi, I'm going to check some, what this? Yes or S, yung mga nakapagpasa. Yes, that's right.
Sir, pwede po bang baguhin yung height o yung width ng image na nilagay sa ano?
Yeah. Well, katulad ng ginawa natin, if you wanted, yung pagsa-size kasi ng image is if you don't want to use the responsive image, so you can use attribute. Right? Yung pagre-resize is not height but width. Right? So you can use, kasi tanggalin natin ito, lalaki uli yan, di ba? Right? So if you wanted, kasi yung yung mismong responsive image, yung definition niya is that we go to the media theater. I think so, nandun sa din. Kasi na ba yung responsive image? Meron siyang explanation about the responsive image. And right? Responsive image. To make image resize responsibly to the page width, you can add the class of responsive image to the image tag. It will now have a maximum of 100% and a height photo. Yun yung definition ng class of responsive image. But if you don't want to use that, okay, so So you can use style. Tapos ikaw mag-define na kung anong gusto mo. So let's say 80% sample lang. So yun yung itsura niya. So mare-resize mo yung image. Kasi yun yung width niya. So let's say 70%. Edit yung image. 50. It's maliit siya. Okay. You can also use pixels if you want. Kung napansin nyo, hindi siya ganun ka-responsive. Kasi nga, well, let's try if you can add a class of responsive /img while hindi niya na kaya i-override. Right? So, kasi ito is meron siyang definition of 100. Ito yung fancy ni CSS. Max of 100% and a height of auto. Right? By doing the CSS, parang you don't want to use that anymore. Yun nga lang, yung CSS is not well literally. Kung anong gusto mong mangyari, yun yung gusto mong mangyari. But, it's really up to you what you want. Okay? Okay na, Cesar?
Okay na po, sir.
Alright? So, pag yung sizes ng image, so you can use width, not height. Okay? Yung ano yun parang yung lapad. Okay? But I'm going to, tanggalin yun kasi I'm going to use a class of responsive image. Same as responsive. It's okay ako doon sa size ng auto and 100% of max width. But well, it's really up to you if you want it. Alright, so what else? Do you have any questions? So, well, let's use this time to do this as part of the activity. Tapos, yung isynchronous nyo, guys, is hindi lang porket yung group 4 ang magre-report ng Git. Kailangan nyo rin siyang aralan for you to engage and do some parang research before we cover that. Para at least habang dinidiscuss bukas, kasi guys, this one is interesting, guys. So, yung grid system, but yung Git is more complicated. Right? But don't worry kasi we're going to help you to discuss that. So parang something like yung yesterday nag-report yung group 5. So nice naman yung reporting nila pero I think mas naintindihan yung the way kung paano ko i-explain. Alright? So tomorrow, so meron magre-report which is technically the group 4. So kayo, tulungan nyo rin yung sarili nyo to understand. So hindi ko na kayo bibigyan ng other tasks na i-codes nyo but ito yun, part yan. Grid system kasi konti lang to Diba? Then right after you accomplish this task, and you can play around. Hindi necessary na guys. Ang makita ko lang dyan is yung color and cards. You can put some kahit anong content na gusto nyo ilagay dyan for you to understand on how to use grids. Then right after that, learn Git. Okay? So guys, sobrang importante. Okay? Everything is important but yung mga importante dito is yung grid system, GitHub, Netlify, at saka yung Warframe. Kaya ako ay binigyan mo pass for that. Because I want you to engage at hindi basta madaanan natin. So I hope that it makes sense, guys. Please say yes if you understand. On the chat box, guys. Thanks, Joyce. Patricia. So guys, mas more complicated yung Git. Siya yung tipong, diba kanina mayroon kayo nakitang parang mga conditional statement. So ito yung dati when I was started learning coding literal As in, ito yung terminal na kinakabahan ako kung anong meron yan, yung purong black and white lang. But well, we're going to definitely use the Visual Studio Code for the command, okay, para hindi masyadong intimidating. Right? So try to learn from that. Then tomorrow we're going to go over. Yeah. Thank you so much for saying yes. Alright, so let's just wait to end this meeting. Baka mamaya si Sir Dan mag-request pa. Well, pwede mag-join. And if you want to, just checking if you're literal na present, kung tingnan niya kung ano yung activities natin. Right, so thank you, and I'll see you in a while before mag-end yung link. All right, and if you still have more questions or some clarification, please do let me know. Thank you. Yes, sorry.
Sir, patingin nga po yung sinend ko po sa GC. Yung hindi po nag-a-adjust yung image kung gaano po kahaba yung text.
This one. Hindi na-adjust yung image. Yes, kasi nga, it's either ganito yan. Yung image mo, it's either maliit, kaya hindi sila magka-size. Okay, kasi nagde-depende yan sa sa kung gaano ano ba to? Laki o yung definition ng image. Yung HD ba siya, ganyan. But kung hindi, well, definitely, mas maliit yung magiging image mo talaga. Alright? Ano ba gusto mong mangyari? Mas lumiit siya o mas lumaki?
Ano po, parang magpapantay sila ng text. Kung gaano po kahaba yung text, ganun din po kahaba yung image.
Okay, so, well, literally, so anong codes ang nilagay mo dyan? Naglagay ka na ba ng height? Or responsive IMG? The class
Ayun
of
po, yung responsive IMG po.
So, ibig sabihin, maliit yung image mo. Kasi yung definition ng responsive IMG is meron siyang maximum width of 100%. Samantalang yung akin, yung ginamit yung image is malaki. Alright? So, high definition siya. So, I would suggest if you wanted to use tracksource.com, right? Or Unsplash. So, there's a lot of Unsplash. And look for, well, ano ba yung image mo? Or topic about basketball. Okay, so you can search for basketball. So guys, high definition to. Nakita niyo kung gaano kalaki yung large na 1920 by 2877. So yan, sigurado kasi laki yan yung high definition siya. Pero kasi yung image ganun. Height, lagyan mo siya ng height or something. It will depend on the definition. So yung original size is 4,000 by 6,000. Ang laki na ito, high definition to. It's really up to you. Just kindly download that, put that in the Visual Studio Code. Tapos use that instead of using your small image. Okay?
Okay po, sir.
Yeah, so kindly visit tracksource.com and Unsplash. So meron din basketball din. Basketball. Basketball. Hindi yung sausages eh. Yun na yung images dito. Sobrang, oops. Ano siya? Nakalock siya. But ano yung better option dyan. Ayan, ito mukhang basketball talaga ito. Literal. Ganda ng kuha. Tapos may size ka na gustong pagpili. Gusto mo yung original? Or let's say, mag-create ka pa ng images, yung 1920. Tandaan nyo, yung unang size is yung width. Yung height is 287. Guys, mahirap kontrolin mo yung height and width ng images. So, pwede siguro gumamit kayo ng mga third party para i-resize siya. Okay? Kasi katulad nito, may 227 by 394. Pero, hindi niya pa rin naiparehas dun sa nakarang sample. Alright? So, yung height. Kasi masasayang yung definition. Yung image niya. So, let's say ito. 1920 by 2280. So, most likely, if you want, you can use 2280 rin yung height. Ito, tingnan mo. 2280. So, konting difference, pero manonotice pa rin yun. Okay, kasi 1920 by 2879. Nagkulang ng konting size. Alright? So, well, you can do that. So, use tracksource.com or Unsplash. I'm going to share it sa GC natin. You can search that whatever you want. Okay? Ito nakakasabasag ko lang lahat kayo. Flash. Alright. Sabi nila, haha, kaya yung text na lang bawasan mo. Sabi ni Joyce po, text na lang yung bawasan mo. Well, kasi nakita ko, kala ko kasi ang ginamit niya is lorem ipsum lang. Nakita ko, meron talagang article. So, sabi ko, sayang naman, di ba? Pwede just look for high definition. Pero kung lorem ipsum lang yung ginamit nito, di ba? It's like a dummy text. Sabihin ko, bawasan mo lang yung text. Okay? Pero, well, much better to use the, diba, yung high definition image. Alright? So, yun. So, sana nag-enjoy kayo, guys. Mukhang marami kayong natututunan over natin every single day. So, I want you to maging enthusiast sa mga bagay na ginagawa natin. And tomorrow, we're going to have a new learning. So, make sure to read, research about GitHub. Or Git pala, sorry. Okay? Tantay lang natin matapos hanggang 9 or exactly 10, guys. Ay, let's have a class picture pala. Hindi ko nang nakalimutan. Ayan. So, can you please turn on your webcam for our closing class picture? Yung iba wala, Monty tayo. Parang ang totoy ng itsura ko ngayong araw. Parang hindi 40. Ayan. 40 na kasi ako next year. May 13 next year. 1983 kasi ako So, 2023 na, diba? Grabe. Ang bilis ng panahon. Ito na ako. 3 na agad ko lang. Parang kailan lang. Alright. Yun yung cycle ng buhay. So, let's use our time or enjoy every stage, na kung ano ba. But anyway, very enjoyable po yun. Every lesson. So, thank you so much for saying that, Nino. Where's Nino? Ayun. So, thanks, Nino. Alright, so let's have a class picture. Kung nag-enjoy kayo, guys, alam nyo na kung anong gagawin niya. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Alright, at 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, so another one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Alright, parang nakatulog ba ako ng maayos ngayon? Alright. So thank you so much. So let's wait for the other, but let's wait to end this meeting. And I hope na nag-enjoy kayo. Do all your best to accomplish the task at ginagawa niyan para sa inyo. Okay? That is for the sake of sabi ko. Naniniwala doon sabi ko lang. Okay, gawin niyan kasi sa tingin niyo makakabuti yan sa inyo. Analyze yung mga naririnig niyo. Kasi kung sa tingin niyo makakabuti sa inyo, do it. If not, kahit sinabi ko, hindi kayo naniniwala makakabuti, huwag nang gawin. Paala kayo sa buhay niyo. Just kidding. And so, anyway, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Sino yung group 4 dito? Para, Catherine, sabi ni Catherine, thank you very much, sir. Kami po, sir, sabi si Catherine. Saan si Catherine? Ayun, Catherine. Picture lang. Ayun. So, yan. So, let's wait to end the call. I think nakita na ni Sir din yung link. Hindi na siya nag-join. Alright, so sabi niya, sobrang busy ni Sir. Hindi ko agad send yung link. Alright, so yun lang, guys. Enjoy the process, and if you have some question, ask your fellow members. Ask the Google. Do not disturb Sir Bob. Just kidding. But in reality, guys, this one is reality. Mas magaling yung Google kumpara sa and most of the developers, we parang ito pala yung banso ko. Say hi. Hi.
Sir, makailang buwan na po yan?
2? Oh, 2. Tama ba? 23?
Si Sir.
Wow. Kamukha ko, di ba?
Oo nga.
Malapit ka na sa sabi nito. Sige na, go to mama. That is working. And so yeah, malapit na rin sa akin, sir. What do you mean on that, Joyce? Mag-anak ka na rin? Palabas na rin ba? Ganun ba? What do you mean on that? Micaela? What do you mean? Mga anak. Oo nga, no? Oh, good luck, no? Meron ng kung babae o lalaki, Joyce? Right, but anyway. Sige. Puro lalaki po. Oo nga eh, no? Ako gusto ko naman magkaroon ng lalaki. Kasi sa family. So ako lang yung lalaki. Yung siblings ko is parehas babae. So in my end, syempre kapag walang akong lalaking na-produce, doon mag-end yung career sa side ng dad ko. Alright? So that's why, kung hindi ako bibigyan neto, gagawa ko sa ibang babae.
Sir talaga, oh.
Yari, sir.
Conditional statement yan, ha? Logical, eh. Future, kapag hindi ako nabigyan dito, kumuha ko. I'm just kidding. Alright. So, if else, sabi di ba? At least ma-predict mo yung di ba? Yung future. Dapat meron kang action na gagawin. If not, alam mo na. Alright. But well, I'm just kidding, guys. Kahit babae o lalaki, to be honest, it's nice. Sa akin, sabi ni Patricia, sa akin, sir, 4, isang lalaki. Isang babae, 3 lalaki. For Nino. If else, while switch. Tama. Nag-switch bigla eh. So, uso test tube, baby ngayon. Ayun, pwede rin siguro yun. But anyway, yun lang. I really enjoy kahit puro babae. Lalaki nga, tigas naman ng ulo. Hindi naman mahal sa daddy. Bali naman. Girls are sweet. Yes, tama. No? Sobrang lambing na itong mga sa akin. Mga daddy. Most of them. Mga daddy. Parang sabi ng mami nila, Dad, ba kayo lumabas sa daddy niyo? Bakit, di ba? Patay na patay kayo sa daddy niyo. Sabi ni Joyce, pag girl daw po, close sa dad. Oh. That's why. Yeah. Actually, yung last namin, yung name niya is Linaya. Yung second kasi is Hiraya. That's Agatha yung friends. Right. So, we expect, parang in-expect ng mom niya na babae. So, hindi pa, late na kami nagpa-ultrasound. Yung nagpa-ultrasound kami mga 3 or 4 months, hindi pa masyadong kita. So, sabi niya, let's go back after 6 months para makita. The feeling niya babae. Pag nakita, feeling niya lalaki. Ayun na, nangingiti yung mami. Pag nakita niya babae. Pero nung nakita namin na lumabas, sabi niya, kapag parents ka pala, hindi diba? Important yung gender. Parang lang yun, second bonus. Habol pa, sir, lalaki. Oh, sa iba naman. Lang yun, patawag. So, diba? Ayan natin. So, ilang taon na ba? Anong taon na ba? 32 na yung 32 na. Grabe. Saka 40 na.
Pwede pa yan, sir.
Oo, pwede pa. Talagang supportive kayo sa akin. Ibang babae. Anyway, yun guys. So, I hope that nag-enjoy kayo. Life start at 40 daw. Yeah, I think so. Medyo, parang kala ko nga rin ganun eh. Parang according totoo, 40 years old. Pero parang na-feel ko na. Parang, nga, no? Kasi, well, let's use this parang yung time about that. Kasi for those who parang at your early stage, medyo maring you're looking for something that, parang, ano ba yung purpose ko talaga? Saan ba ako? Ganyan. And you have to try some skill set or some, kung ano yung magpapa-interest sa'yo at the same time, you think that mag-grow kayo as a person. And of course, bilang person, kapag tama yung ginagawa nyo, even everything will follow pala. pag masaya kayo or tama yung position mo, kasi kapag, well, maganda yung ginagawa mo, well, kaagalingan mo yun, maging excellent ka dun sa isang bagay. So, in return, well, definitely, yung gusto natin is more, medyo mas magandang value na makuha natin para mas magandang experience. And so, during that mga 20s, early 20s, naku, lalo na yung mga bata, 90s, 19, 18, naku, you have to figure it out. Okay, so look for someone that parang pwede mag-guide sa inyo. Maybe your parents or friends na kasing edad din, wala, guys. Ako yung mga friends ko, guys, I mean, well, literally, few lang talaga sila. Siguro mabilang ko lang sa isang kamay ko yung daliri. 4 lang, 3 nga lang eh. Pero kapag sinabing literal na friends, totoo talaga. At yung kaibigan ko na yun, isang architect, isang anak ng judge na mayroong business, yung isang as in literal, na pare-pareha silang ahead sa akin.
Sir, matatapos na po.
Oo nga. But anyway, I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Enjoy coding.
Bye-bye, sir.
Ay, sir, bye.